Hi guys, welcome to Boxing Block Center, the home of Nigerian African boxing. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I do know some of you guys want to hear from me more. And yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, uh, still have some shit going on with me. However, boxing remains very, very interesting. Um, this month of June, the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder will be returning against Herndon. Herndon, I don't know, is it Herndon or Herndon? I don't know. Very interesting name though that he has. Wilder is somebody that is needed in the division, and the fight will take place at Koch Arena, uh, live on pay-per-view.com, and it is like a new promotional company in boxing that wants to basically grow their brand, and the Wilder being one of the big names in boxing and also in the heavyweight division. Wilder's still a big name in the heavyweight division. He still got that. There is still this question, like about Wilder. This thing about him. This, what if he lands, clean? How would his opponent react? There's there's still this excitement about him. Despite his shortcomings and stuff like that. So I do feel this will be a very interesting fight. However, Dave Harlan has instructed Eddie Hearn to get the Wilder fight done. He said he believes he will have a chance against Wilder, that he will beat Wilder. They've literally had a big win over Botch. You know what I mean when I say Botch. I have to say though, Dave Harlan is a very tricky fighter. It's had his ups and downs. We've always heard about Dave Harlan being talented. However, he didn't really take boxing serious, and he's never taken the sport serious. If you don't take boxing serious, you may never go far in terms of achieving your goals, becoming a world champion and stuff like that. Dave Harlan is not that. He literally wasted his career on drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. And we've seen that whenever he takes it serious, he tends to produce a good performance. Wilder's last two fights have been, losses. To Joseph Parker and then to Janjali, who of course stopped Wilder. Janjali himself got stopped by Ajikaba recently. So in boxing, you are only as good as your last fight, and Wilder going by this, yes, Wilder seems to be over the hill. But I believe that there's this the old water in him. I think there's the old water still there. It's just, I think it disappeared because his hunger disappeared. He became rich. He's got money now in the bank. He's made a lot of money. All bills are paid. His families are well taken care of. So it's a bit different compared to when he started. He got into boxing for his daughter. Got into boxing for his daughter, did everything for her, for his kids, built wealth and stuff like that. And then he began to lose the zeal, So I believe the zeal is still there. But Water just needs to find it. If he can still find it. If he cannot find anymore, then it's what it happens. All fighters at some point they begin to, fade away a little bit. You know, I still think Wilder still has something in him. You know, Dave Wilder on the other hand, is a British low fighter. Yeah, for sure. He's not a world conqueror or stuff, but his last fight, I think I liked it. It was very impressive win, and against an hungry prospect, who was basically en route to being the next big thing. But Ireland literally did what he had to do and just, you know, took it to the botch and just did some damage on him. Made him literally say, made him quit because I think botch has got hard, and I know why I call him botch because it's like sounds funny when you say that. Because I don't know, man, it's not up to that level yet to say, yeah, it's this, it's that. So, like I said, Dave Allen has had a great career. We'll see what happens. But if this fight happens, if it takes place in the UK, it will be a very good fight. And after this guy Herndon, we'll see what Water does next. So yeah, Botch got destroyed by Dave Holland, and we'll see. But feed Dave Holland though. Now, a pasted water. If it does damage if they fight and it does damage on Dave Holland, then it's back. That I believe. I believe. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. God bless you all. Cheers.